Alright, so what's up YouTube? And today I'm not really at home right now, and so I'm doing this video late, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah, let's get into this video. So today's video is a story time. Um, I'll just say it's a story time about the time I took somebody's girl. Yeah, I did that before. It probably wasn't the best thing I've done, but I'll just tell y'all. So this is like my second school year at the new school I started going to. I was probably like about 7th grade. Yeah, I was 7th grade. I got there at 6th grade. So uh, what had happened was, there's a girl, um, she was real cute and No, I was really liking her, and so what had happened was we started talking more and more and more, and we started to get along. And, she was kind of strict, not her but her parents, with a black guy, she was white, and, it wasn't happening, you know what I mean. But now you see it's very common. But yeah. So what had happened was, I was talking to her. She had a boyfriend at the time, and I was like, well, forget it. I'm just gonna keep talking to her because a boyfriend don't mean nothing. So that's just what I did, and so I just kept talking to him, not him but her, and kept talking to her, and hung out with her at school. At the time, I really wasn't, like how I am now, like going on dates and going out, hanging out with people. I just did stuff in school, hang out with people in school, and so that's just basically how it went down. And me and her, we was cool. And like the last few 2 days of school, she was like, she wasn't really like liking her boyfriend and stuff. Like they was gonna plan to break up anyways because it was like the end of the school year, something like that. And so I was like, well, it was my time to shine. And so this is more than just. And then I kept asking her. I was really annoying back then. When it come to girls, like I never took no for an answer. Probably still don't take. I kind of still don't take no for an answer sometimes. Depends on the girl. But yeah, she kept saying no and no. Like, no, I have a boyfriend, and we kind of going through some things right now. And so I didn't leave it alone. I just kept messing with her about it, talking to her about it. I was like, I can do you better than he can. She was like, no, I don't think so. And I was like, yeah, I think so. I can do you better than him. And so, last day of school came along. She was just like, just chilling in class. She decided to like just go out with me and all. I was like, all right, cool. And we dated for a little bit, but her boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend, didn't like it that I got with her, like right after she broke up with him. And I kissed her right when we got together. I don't know what I was thinking back then, but now I think about it, I was really stupid. So that's all that would happen. And she what you call it? We never could hang out. She really didn't have a phone. I didn't have a phone either back then, at the time. So, it was just like, well, back then, they had them little texting apps and stuff for like iPhones and iPods and stuff and whatnot, and that's what we did. I wasn't really into no FaceTiming or phone calls or nothing. But now I do a lot of FaceTiming, with the girl I've been with now for a good 5 years. It's not the same girl, This is a totally different girl. And so the girl I was with back then, we had a little incident in a relationship that we broke up because somebody wanted to play games with me, and I fell for it. Um, she was really fun. No, I mean it wasn't really fun, but I if I was single, well not if I was single, but like I don't know, I don't think I would go back to her because she's been with multiple dudes, and I like my girls to be you know put down on like down to like one guy. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense or not, but yeah, what had happened was that summer, some number they texted me on that text app, and they was talking about how they liked me and whatnot, how they think we should be together and whatnot. And so what happened is I fell for it, and I got tricked and whatnot. There was a guy pretending to be a girl, and, I didn't know at the time. I didn't know until after the fact it happened, and so I got played, and well, I didn't know it was a guy at the time, but they asked for her number from the girl I was with number at the time, and they contacted her, and they was like, yeah, your boyfriend was talking to us on me and whatnot. It turned out to be a dude, and she thought I was gay. I mean, I have respect for gay people, but I'm not gay, man. I'll never go that way. But I mean, if you're gay, I mean, I'll conversate with you. But I'm just not that. I just don't go that way. So yeah, she thought I was gay, and so I was like, no, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. You know, I had a lot of her friends texting me and whatnot. It was like, how dare you do that to my friend and whatnot? And I was like, no, y'all don't understand. Like, y'all think I'm gay and whatnot, but I'm not gay. Again, I have no harm to gay people. I respect them just as they respect me. I mean, I don't bother them, they don't bother me with their kind of love and affection. I mean, I'll conversate with you, but if you catch feelings from me, then that's a totally different story. I have to tell you that that can't happen when we can't just do that type of stuff because I don't get down like that, and so there's nothing you can do to change my mind about all that. So yeah, that's all that happened. That's how it all went down and whatnot. She was we was really cool after that. I talked to her for a little bit, seen her at school after that next school year. You know, um, didn't really it didn't really talk that much. You know, um, we just we talked like here and there, just not a whole lot. You know, wasn't really feeling it and going back to her. Trying it again because of the incident that happened before. And a boyfriend, back to the boyfriend, he wanted to fight me and whatnot, and I wasn't cool with it though. Like our mutual friend, he wanted to he had a party he had a party at the movies. We all went, and then he was trying to find me and whatnot, and I was like, bro, I ain't really cool with it. I mean, I was like, I apologize for it all. Not honest mistake, but at that time I didn't have my head straight and whatnot. I just thought I could do whatever I want to, however I want to. But yeah, in all seriousness, me and him cool, me and her cool. The past is the past, and you live on in the future and whatnot. I don't even know what all I said, which is meant, but yeah, that's really just how it goes. And so, you just live on how it is. And so yeah, I mean, that's the end of that story time. Again, I'm sorry for posting this late. I'm not at home right now. By the time you're watching this video, I recorded it and posted it all in one day. trying to step my channel up and whatnot. So let's go for at least 10 likes, and let's gain at least 5 subscribers, y'all. So peace out, YouTube. Quad out.